Superman. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. Born in the music. Sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a music.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And we're off from Foxborough. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
First play is to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
2nd and 3. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's go now.
Milton back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play. Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. White there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Whiteout's getting involved in the grab game. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackled by Keon White there. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He puts some juice up. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Milton. Into traffic, complete. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by Fred Warner.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Milton now. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the 49ers! Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Blitz coming for Jones. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Flush down out to his left. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Second and goal coming up from the 7. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pull out in front further, 13-zip. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. So that connection for... Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air. It's May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's the rookie out of Florida. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here comes Williams on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's May. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's tackled with the first
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the 49ers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach.
Oh, he lost the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
2nd and 3 now. First throw for the backup now. Got his target, it's Higgins. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The 49ers in possession. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. To throw, here's Locke. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Kyle Duggar makes the play. And the Patriots return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Gets this one to Watson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Third down, 1 yard to go. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Complete beyond the marker. And he has the New England touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He'll throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Time now for the bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Our preseason opener underway in half number 2. Fielded at the 14. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Pats will take over. Ball at the 33 for first down.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Ready?
Give now to the running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying it left side with Garindo. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a 49er first down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Kyle Duggar hauling him down. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Lock to throw it. Searches from the pocket. Catch made over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's Henry on the option. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Setting up the running back screen.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to...
Oh, and they fake it. Oh, boy, it's intercepted on the fake. Picked out by Mate Mapu. And the Patriots are tackled on the return right along their own 40-yard line.
Not every fake is destined for the highlight reel, and that one's going to probably make the low light reel. They were all over that one from the start. Picked up the targets and coverage just about anywhere they threw it. An interception was possible.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. To throw, Milton. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
Here's 2nd and 7. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Putting a receiver in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers take possession at midfield after forcing that turnover. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders or offensive guys have bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Here's Garindo again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. So we're through 3 here. It's 49ers football, and we'll see if they can close things out for a win. All set up now for 1st and 10. Lock. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Another try following the sack. On target to Garindo. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Garindo running between the tackles. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. They managed just 1 yard there. It's going to be 4th and 9. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. Moody knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got a man left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He completes it in traffic. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Over to Douglas on the sideline, caught. And he touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing now, Milton. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots gotta score in a hurry. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
79 Bronco.
Here's Milton. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
Tag.
To throw. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions to get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. Throwing now. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. They send a tight end in motion. They'll go right back to Garindo. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory.